Hi, my name's Stephen and today I'm going to be doing a bit of an experiment. So when I was using the glue gun the other week, it got me thinking, what can it actually stick together? So I've kind of made a lineup from easiest to hardest. So starting off with paper, I'm pretty sure it'll stick it together. Then going to card. I don't know, I think I'm going to do back to back because that'll be a bit harder, but it's smoother, but it should still stick to it. Then something pretty easy, these silicone, well, fake silicone gloves. These plastic lids should stick plastic fine. Some pieces of fabric, I'm going to put them together and see. Some wood, some metal. This is all I could find. It's not really fair, but I think it will either stick or it won't. So I think it will give a good idea. Some leather. I'm going to try both sides, as either the leather will give way and it will pull it out, but we'll see which one goes first. Some ceramic. I think I'm going to use the porous side, as I do think this will be too glossy, but I might just show it to prove my point, but I may get surprised. And finally, some bits of glass. Can you even see that on camera? I think I'm gonna I'm gonna be using a glove, but I've been using this for gardening now, so I have a piece of paper that I'm gonna use to push down on it because it's gonna take too long to clean. I think I'm going to use the ceramic tile just to push everything together because I need to put some downward force to make sure that it kind of gets enough surface area. Anyway, let's plug the glue gun in and get going. So yeah, I'm going to glue them all together now and then test them at the end. So first we have this paper. Using quite a lot, so then can't really use it as an excuse saying, oh well, I should have put more on. Right, next we have the cardboard, so gonna do it this way up. This one might not even need to use any pressure because it might just stick on straight away. And these are the same pieces of fabric, I didn't say that before. So yeah, they're not different types of fabric or anything like that. I think it's the metal. Right, I think I'm going to do it this with the most surface area side, not the smooth side with the leather. Right, and we're going to do the glass before we do the ceramic. Just due to it gives me a surface area to work on. Do that. Yeah, it's pretty much dried already, but it will have heated up. Right, yeah, so I'm going to use the porous side because as you can see it can't hold on, and it's been used before for that purpose of being non-stick. So we're going to do the porous sides, and I'm going to need another glue gun, glue stick even. There we go, we're going to leave them for 10 minutes to let them cool down and stick properly, and then we'll be back. So yeah. Alright, so let's start from the start. We have the paper, put quite a lot on. Yeah, I mean, even if we're trying to peel it, you're ripping the paper and not the glue. Where it's stuck on, you can see, maybe you can't, yeah, you can see that's all where the glue was. So yeah, that's that. This is the gloss side of the cardboard. See if we can peel it. Kind of. I mean, you can see it has some of the bits and pieces of it, but it's peeled off in places as well, probably where it's not being pushed down enough. Next we have this, which came off. So that's the kind of colour which would end up with if it had just peeled off completely. And as you can see, not the same, but this has more, it's a lot darker, this is a lot more clear. But it still did give some resistance, which is pretty cool. Next is plastic, which I thought would stick, but obviously it doesn't burn hot enough. But you know, now I've got a nice little picture frame with the Food Safe logo on it. Next is the fabric. Oh. Okay, so that was the fabric ripping. Right. I mean, I think it got a really good hold on it, and I don't think we can class that as a win for the fabric, as you can see this is where it's gone completely through, and you can see that it's taken a lot of the fabric fibers, and when I tried to pull it off more, it's ripped before it's actually give away, which is very impressive. Right, what is next? It's the wood. So that way doesn't work. How about twisting? I don't want to hit myself in the face. No, that's surprise. I wonder if hot glue is for wood then, because I am getting no movement whatsoever, and I've just put my full weight on that. So yeah, it's passed on the fabric, the cardboard, and the paper so far. So plastic, cardboard, fabric, and paper. Next is leather, which I would have thought would go. but I did do it on the smooth side, so on the non-smooth side. So if we rip it open, I mean, one, we have a hard time, but it's the same as the fabric. You can see all the different bits of material. Yeah, you can see all the bits of material, and it's stuck to that piece of the material, but it's not, yeah, that's my face, not there. It's stuck to the material rather than letting it come loose. So that's all furry now. Next we have this metal, which the metal has one. You can see right there. Here are the two pieces of the metal, and there it is. This could be because it's all glossy. I was thinking of trying it on a file, but I think it would be the same result. I mean, but I don't want to risk it for the sake of my files. So, although I do put them through a lot. Next, we have the ceramic, which I'm not sure about because I can't even get into it. So I'm going to try prying at it, and I don't really want it to shatter all over my hand because, yeah, no, that's just not a good idea. Oh, never mind then. So this is quite interesting. Let me take this off. This is quite interesting. I don't know if you can see, but it has taken the grooves. It's gone into the grooves of the material. That might show up, or it might just look like it's the material behind, but let's see if I can just peel some off. No, I'm going to destroy it before I destroy the material. But there is a lot. Yeah, you can see it, I think. Yeah, so that is a lose for the glue gun. And the final one, I'm going to put the glove back on because this one's really going to damage me if it breaks, as opposed to just opening up. So the last one is the glass. So and I mean, as you can, it's tried its hardest, but I mean, the glass is just too smooth, and this is now already smooth, so it's just trying to spread it out instead, and it's not worked because there's just too smooth a surface. I reckon if you tried to pull it and just used suction and had it right around, it would last a fair bit, but I wouldn't use it as an adhesive. Anyway, so the final results are paper didn't make it. Glue beat paper, glue beat cardboard, which was pretty expected. It also beat leather and fabric. I wasn't expecting the leather so much. Fabric I was expecting because it's like porous material, which is the same with the glue. Same with the leather. And the wood, I wasn't expecting it to be that strong. I was expecting it to be pretty strong and be able to go, oh yeah, and then being able to just whack it and it would come off. But it really has given a lot of force to it. I was just thinking whether I could prop it up and try and kick it in half and see whether it's actually tougher than the wood itself now. But I will break everything if I do that. So that is going to do it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a like, please share and comment on this video, and please consider subscribing and turning that bell on if you are subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.